Um, George Carlin, God rest his soul, is a gift from God Himself that we lost way too soon. Check out what he has to say about. Just listen to what this monk got to say, because every time he's not on stage and he is in an interview, he is dropping gems. Like he's dropping jewels. The jewelry is all over the place with this guy. This is my jeweler right here.
And I found a very liberating position for myself as an artist. And that was, I sort of gave up on the human race and gave up on the American dream and culture and nation, and decided that I didn't care about the outcome. And that gave me a lot of freedom from a kind of distant platform to be sort of amused, a kind of, to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity, and try to put that into words.
Not caring about the outcome. What do you mean by that?
Not having an emotional stake in whether this experiment with human beings works. I really don't care. I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole universe in their eyes if you look carefully. But as soon as they begin to group, as soon as they begin to clot, when there are 5 of them or 10, or even groups as small as 2, they begin to change. They sacrifice the beauty of the individual for the sake of the group. I decided it was all under the control of groups now, whether it's business, religion, political people, or what, and I would distance myself from wishing for a good outcome. Let it do what it's going to do, and I'll enjoy it as an entertainment.
And I'll reflect on what it is on its own.
And I'll enjoy it for the entertainment. There's a little.
But he's speaking for a lot of people who think like me, right? We just totally detached, don't want to have nothing to do with none of this shit. We look at this shit from afar, and we're just like, I don't want to have no parts of the shit show, because everything is being destroyed, right? Everything is. Shout out to George Carlin. God bless him. Rest in peace. Prayers to his family.